We're getting concerning breaking news from the state of Manipur. There has been more violence reported from the border town of Moreh. Arson and firing has been reported and more security forces have been deployed in response, according to police sources. Those are visuals we're showing you of that firing that show you how bad the situation there is. There was an exchange of fire between suspected militants and security forces, according to what police sources are telling us till now. And a camp of the security forces has been targeted this time by the suspected militants. And a forest department building has also been torched, according to government sources. Those are visuals of that we're showing you. Ratnadeep Chaudhary joining us for more on this. And Ratnadeep, extremely disturbing, concerning visuals that we are seeing coming in from Moreh. What can you tell us about this fresh arson?
That's right. In fact, what we can confirm to our viewers is that police sources have confirmed us that there has been an escalation of violence in Moreh. We exactly don't know how it has happened because, the police is still tight-lipped. Even we're not hearing from the army sources as well. At this moment, operations are continuing there. But what we know is that some of the abandoned houses there, abandoned by people from one community, has been torched by people from another community. That is one incident what has happened. Another incident what police sources have confirmed us that there were exchange of fire. There was firing on a transit camp of security forces, and the security forces also retaliated fire. There was a heavy exchange of fire. This is the security forces suspect that militants were behind this, and also there are reports of a guest house and a building of forest department being torched. So these are what we are picking up from government and police sources. However, we'll wait for the Manipur government to come on record on this. Remember, Moreh is a border town in Teknapur district. It is a very important border town for border trade with Myanmar. But at this moment, because of the violence in Manipur and as well as the situation in Myanmar, the trade is not happening. And Moreh, remember, is right at the Indo-Myanmar border. And this incident also happens close on the heels of Manipur government actually writing to Assam Rifles, which guards the border along the Myanmar border, to actually actually push back 718 people from Myanmar who had entered Manipur on 22nd and 23rd of July. Remember, the Manipur government had issued a press release on this and had written to Assam Rifles to explain how in such a situation when there is a crisis in Manipur and the border security is heightened, people without valid travel documents have been able to enter. So remember, there is a huge deployment of Assam Rifles also in that area and other security forces. Moreh is one area which was very badly hit in the initial days of the crisis, initial days of this ethnic violence. But then in between there was a lull, and now these incidents have been reported today. Yesterday also there was a incident in another district in Kankopi near the border with Imphal Valley, where two buses have been reportedly burned down. So there are incidents of violence which is taking place in Manipur, even as efforts are there from center and state government to de-escalate the situation. But it seems that now there is fresh escalation of the situation in the border town of Moreh.
Ratnadeep, thanks very much for joining us with those details. Extremely concerning. Even after close to 3 months of the violence, more incidents of firing, arson being reported.